Flash the Format Friday in the 194 Morning Playhouse, and kind of in honor of that, not just rolling back the music, but rolling back fashion for this question. What fad clothing, trendy clothing item did you just have to have back in the day?
Mine were maybe more accessories, kind of. Well, the first one were the Britney Spears roller skates. This was before Heelys. So it looked like a gym shoe with 4 wheels on them. So they didn't go back in. You would only wear them if you were skating. They were not like an everyday shoe. But the Britney Spears roller skates I had to have. And then Live Strong bracelet.
Everybody had them. We all wore them.
I know.
All of us.
I had to have it.
What is that fashion thing, that fad, that trend that you had to have back in the day? Could be clothing, could be accessories. It's an ever-evolving list. I mean, I've never once considered myself much of a basketball fan. I've never considered myself much of a Charlotte Hornets fan, but you want to know what starter jacket I had to have as teenage me? I was rolling around like I was a member of the Charlotte Hornets.
Why did you pick that one?
Because that's the one you had to have. It was going to be that. You had to have that or 49ers. Those were the two that you had to. Yep, those were the two. I don't know why.
And it's just a jacket.
It's just a really nice starter jacket. Yeah, well, really nice. It felt like it was really nice at the time. Are you looking up? Can you imagine what I looked like as teenage Zero?
Stop.
Yeah.
This is like, it looks like a windbreaker, like a...
Yeah, well, I had the winter one, so I had a little bit of puff to it.
Stop. How often did you wear it?
Every day.
Every season?
Yeah, well, for a couple of years, yeah, until I grew out of it.
Like even in the summer?
No,
That's why I said every season.
No, like...
All seasons.
I was hearing basketball season.
No, not for the season of the sport. It was
my winter jacket, I guess, for a couple of years. And then I think I had the 49ers one after that. Then I'd grown out of it after that point. But
oh, my God.
But that, I have had a shell necklace phase. Did that for longer than I care to admit. Did that for a while. You go through these things. You
wore puka shells?
Yeah.
So did I. I think everyone did.
I probably did when it was already like, why are you still got this on? Yeah, that can go away. Yeah, kind of like that person that hung on to the members only jacket until they were the last member. It was me, but with shell necklaces.
Someone said they wanted the Charlotte Hornets, but they got stupid Marlins.
That does suck. I'm sorry.
Stop.
What is that fashion fad you just had to have?
Someone said I begged for a pair of Ugg boots. I remember thinking they were the ultimate status symbol, and they went from cute to salt-stained slippers in about 2 weeks. I still love them, and I felt like every outfit was just better because of those boots.
What is that fashion fad? Oh, you had to be part of it. You just had to.
Oh, I needed jelly bracelets. I had just rolls of these in different tints and different colors. Oh, my, I could accessorize. I could colorize. They were amazing. Supposedly they smelled like fruit, but I always thought they smelled like new electronics instead. But I loved them.
There was a smell there. We just don't know what it was.
Exactly.
That fashion fad, you just had to be part of it back in the day.
Someone said mood rings. Technically not clothing, but I would wear so many of them. Checking every 5 minutes to see what my mood was. I wore way too many mood rings at once.
What is that fashion fad? It's like, you know what? I needed to have this. I needed to be part of it. You know better now, but it was part of you.
Someone said parachute pants. Another person said definitely my Doc Marten shoes. And I still have them, and I put them on randomly only for them to feel like bricks on your feet. And someone else said Heelys. If you had a pair of those, all you had to do was roll down the hall in school and wink at one of the girls. They were yours.
Is that really how that went?
I think so.
Is that really how that went?
Did you ever have a pair of those pants that they had like zips on them, so you could they'd be pants, but you could turn them into capris? You could unzip them. You could unzip them even further, and they turn into shorts.
Definitely no.
What? I had a whole outfit, matching top and bottom. So I had the pants, and you can unzip them, make them capris, or unzip them even more, make them shorts. And then the jacket, you can unzip the arms off and make it a vest.
Yeah. Well, I've really dressed up the old Canadian tuxedo on that one. What do you mean?
It was like a windbreaker type stuff. And it was the cutest outfit. It was from Limited Too. I loved it.
Sure. Yeah. What age are you in this?
I'm young. I mean, middle school probably.
All right. So it was a while ago at least. Not that long ago. But
what do you think? I wore this like yesterday?
Maybe. I was just wondering if I knew you and you were always changing. It was the same outfit every day, but it looked different.
No, I mean, it was the same pair of pants. You would just unzip layers of it.
Would you wear something like that today if you could? Like right now you don't have sleeves. If those sleeves existed, would you zip them on and make that a winter shirt?
I would, because I get chilly all the time. I would love that. Oh, I'm getting a little hot. Let me unzip. Got my vest back on.
You'd get some attention. I mean, always hearing zipper sound effects and seeing fabric
This
flying.
is not like I invented this outfit. It was sold. Other people had these.
Sounds a little tearaway pantsy to me.
It kind of was, but not the whole pant. You would just remove parts, chunks.
Well, I mean, it's a look.
What you act like I was the only person who had these. I sewed them myself in my basement.
Nice.
This was real.
You could sew them yourself. You just use various pieces of old clothes and zip them together.
Someone said I had 3 pairs of those. They were cool.
That sounds very cool.
Come on.
I didn't say anything. I didn't judge you in any way. I'm just asking questions.
You asked if I would wear it today.
Yeah, I'm asking. Like, you could have said, would you wear a Charlotte Hornets starter jacket today? And I said, I absolutely would not.
Why not?
Why would I?
Someone said those were the colors. If you look it up, purple and teal were the colors back in the day. So maybe that's why the Charlotte Hornets jacket was a thing.
That's the one we all had to have.
Purple and teal, I think, are cool colors still.
I'm good. I'm okay. What fad fashion did you have to be part of?
I always made my mother buy those jeans that had lots of holes, and she was always mad about it. She always thought that because they had holes, they should be cheaper. Except they were not.
My uncles would always make jokes like that. Oh, did you get those for half the price? There was also like a shirt where there was only like one sleeve to it. I don't know what you would call that. It went like this. I don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that either.
It's hard to describe that over the radio.
Yeah.
So there was like just one sleeve. And they would always, did you get that for half off? Like, come on, it's not, yeah.
You paid for pants with holes in them?
That drives me nuts.
My yard pants must be worth a lot of money.
It drives me nuts when you're wearing distressed jeans and someone's, you paid for those?
Should see my underwear.
They'd be worth a fortune.
Fashionable and didn't even know it.
Someone said Birkenstocks ruled my life in 8th grade. Another person said short jean skirts, American Eagle graphic tees. And someone said, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I had multiple pairs of cargo pants with so many pockets. I thought the more pockets you had, the more prepared you were.
Hey, you know what? You can never have too many pockets. And what is that fashion fad? You had to be part of it.
All right. So back in my day, the coolest shoe to have was Fila. I lived in the Atlanta area, and they used to always say that Fila meant forever. I love Atlanta. And so you were pretty cool and hip if you had a pair of Fila. In fact, I remember being so excited going into the 6th grade, and they were red, white with blue zippers. I don't know where I was thinking about wearing those zippers, but I thought I was hip.
You thought you were pretty cool because you had all them zippers. You had all these things.
Someone said that their boyfriend has a pair of the zip-away pants. I need to find where they got them because I want those. And they used to wear the gauchos when they were little. Obsessed with them. I'd rock a pair of gaucho pants right now.
I'm sure you would.
They sound so comfortable.
Would you rather have some zip-away pants or some gaucho pants?
I can't choose. Give me both.
Maybe we could combine the two.
No.
Business idea. I don't know how that would work, but hey, why not?